Oh, hello there. This is Father Allen coming to you from St. Francis of Assisi Parish on the Solemnity of St. Joseph. Now, sometimes when we think about St. Joseph, we imagine those plaster of Paris images, statues, but I want you to imagine St. Joseph like a real dude. A young guy, maybe in his early 20s, who has ready to marry the love of his life. And let's not forget, Mary loves him too. She chose him above all the other guys that she could pick to be her husband. And he gets this startling news in our gospel today that she's pregnant. We can imagine him feeling angry, betrayed, frustrated, confused. He doesn't know quite what to think. And perhaps he even went to bed before this dream that we heard about angry. Maybe he cried himself to sleep. We don't know. But he's faced with a decision. And that decision is, what do I do? Do I go with my gut? Do I follow my fears? What do I do? Maybe it's a similar feeling to what we've been feeling lately. Maybe we haven't been sleeping that well at night either. Not because of this situation, but because of what's going on with coronavirus. What about us? What will happen to us? What will happen to our families? Will I be quarantined? Will I get it? What will happen? And what's amazing about Joseph is all he needs is this dream, and he trusts. And he knows that God is going to take care of him. And in accepting Mary, he accepts Christ. In saying yes to this dream and this assurance that God gives him in this dream, he says, yes, I choose not only to be a husband, but a father. He embraces all of it in accepting Christ and his role in his life in a personal way. So too for us, I think during this challenging time, Christ is inviting us to welcome him again, to welcome him into our hearts, into our lives, to accept him again. And St. Joseph doesn't know, when he says yes to God, all that will happen down the road. He doesn't know that they'll be pretty much denied health care and a place to stay once they get to Bethlehem for the birth. He doesn't know that they're going to have to flee for their life to go to a different country and lose his business because of it. And the calculated carpenter that he is, he just decides in this moment that this is the right thing now. He trusts God right now in the moment. So, how is God inviting you to trust today as we look to St. Joseph's example? To trust no matter what happens, to accept his mother, Jesus' mother, and his son with us today, to accept them into our hearts and into our lives. St. Joseph, guardian and protector of the church, pray for us. St. Francis of Assisi, pray for us.